In my opinion, it is extremely important to learn the foundational and conceptual underpinnings behind all of these models which I show you on day-to-day basis. That is why in this video, I'm going to discuss some of the conceptual and elementary stuff behind this brand new research model called as Jina-ColBERT-v2. If you go to the Hugging Face page of this Jina model, they already have done a lot of great models, including some of the re-ranking models, some of the embedding models. So mostly they deal in the stuff which is in the RAG pipelines or creating the embeddings and some of the other natural language tasks. And most of their models which I have tested are of very good quality, and that is why I think that this model is also quite cool. In this video, I'm going to give you a conceptual overview of this model, and then we will also look at some of the underpinnings of this model. So this paper introduces Jina-ColBERT-v2, which is a multilingual late interaction retriever that improves upon the ColBERT model architecture and training pipeline. Now, what is this ColBERT? ColBERT stands for Contextualized Late Interaction over BERT. ColBERT is a deep learning model that is designed for information retrieval tasks, particularly passage retrieval and question answering. It is an improvement over traditional dense retriever models. There are three key features of this ColBERT model, and it is very important to understand ColBERT first before we look at this in Jina-ColBERT. So first key feature of ColBERT is late interaction. What it means is that ColBERT computes similarities between query and passage tokens after encoding, which allows for more nuanced matching. Second feature is contextualized embedding. This utilizes BERT, and BERT stands for bidirectional encoder representations from transformers to generate contextualized token embeddings. Third is efficient scoring. This means that it computes relevance scores using dot product similarity between query and passage token embeddings. So this is what ColBERT is. Now we come to retriever model. What is a retriever model? A retriever model is a type of model that is designed to retrieve relevant documents or passages from a large corpus based on a given query. So when we use a retrieval model on some sort of documents, it identifies documents that are most relevant to the query, and then it ranks those retrieved documents by relevance. There are two types of retriever models. There is a dense retriever, there is a sparse retriever. When we say dense retriever, it means that it encodes queries and documents into dense vectors and computes similarity. In the sparse retriever, it uses sparse representation such as bag of words and compute similarity. So when we use ColBERT as a retriever model, then it means that we are using it as a dense retriever model that uses late interaction to improve retrieval performance. And that enables us to have efficient indexing and accurate scoring. And both of these are extremely important when it comes to retrieval augmented generation pipelines. It means that it has a real world business use case. Now, coming back to this paper, as I said, this paper introduces ColBERT, but a Jina-ColBERT, which is a multilingual late interaction retriever model. So now you know what is late retriever, what is ColBERT and Jina. There are four key things which it has introduced. First is it has improved training pipeline, where it uses a two-stage approach combining contrastive tuning and supervised distillation. It has been trained with diverse languages including machine translated data, plus it has been jointly trained linear projection heads for flexible token embedding sizes. Also, it has a modified backbone, so it uses Jina's own XLM Roberta with flash attention and rotary positional embedding. Its architecture is modified with flash attention. Also, it has 6 heads with dimensions ranging from 64 to 768, trained using Matryoshka representational laws. As a result, it gives us strong performance, up to 50% reduction in storage requirements, and improved out of domain multilingual performance. So it is quite robust. So that is why I believe that this model is a very good candidate for a complex business end-to-end RAG pipeline where you are looking to implement an retrieval model within your RAG pipeline, uh, and your use case deals with multilingual data. If that is the case, I think you should really give a very serious look to this model. So I hope that this was useful. If you still have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.